gods and goddesses. It's natural. Hey, Naturals Tribe, you are actually the tribe. This one is for you guys. Yup. The title is exactly what it says. I just want to thank you. I know I'm a little late. I know our lives are supposed to start at 3. Let's do 3, 4, or 5. And that way I'm on time. Turn them notification bells on, y'all. Maria, Maria. I should be playing my drum as y'all enter. Greetings. How are you? So, did you read the title? I really just want to thank y'all. I'm rubbing my ankles with alcohol. The mosquitoes out there attacked me. They never mess with me, but they did today. So I just want to thank you guys. We're going to allow a few more people to come in. We got 1,000 subscribers, but that ain't it. I just want to thank y'all for being special. Special people. Living a life just like a movie star. Oh, Maria, Maria. Greetings, beautiful people. I'm sorry, Simone Pritchett. I am late. Don't remind me that I'm late. Hey, Simone, we're gonna be eating some coconut ice cream while we wait for a few people. Thank you for being here on time, sister. I am late. You know, our lives are supposed to be at 3. Cheers, guys. My birthday is Sunday. We done started already. We celebrating from the 1st to the 21st because Sagittarius ends on the 21st. Blissful Earth Day to me. So, as you come in, if you would please, y'all know my mother always said, if you enter a room first, you're supposed to say, greetings. My name is such and such, and I am from such and such. But this one is definitely for y'all, for the people. As we say in the islands, for the people, them. Simone said, there you go, talking that other talk. Greetings, beautiful people. I cannot have 12 people in here. Nobody has let me know they're here. Y'all have entered a room. Can you please say, hey, Natural? Hey, Natural. Hey, Alex. Alex. Now, we're here to congratulate everybody. We're here to thank y'all for being a wonderful group of people. We're here to congratulate the fact that I got 1,000 subscribers and I couldn't have done it by myself. And all you can think to ask me is, how do I feel about mixed people? But you know what, Alex, that's a good question. I should throw it back at you, though. How you feel about mixed people? Are you mixed? Okay, let me just answer your question because I'm excited. Have you subscribed, Alex? Let me know before I answer your question. I'm just curious. I'm mixed. Okay. I love and respect people, Alex. If you hang out with me for a while, that's why I asked you, did you subscribe? If you hang out with me for a while, you'll see that I love people. I don't choose my friends based on your sexual preference, your color, identity. None of that. I love people that are respectful and loyal. Even if you can't be loyal, respectful. And I don't care what color you are. I don't care what you mix with. As long as you're respectful. Now, if you would ask me how I feel about disrespectful people, they can't be in my presence. And that can be any color. So I hope that answered your question. Can you tell us what you mix with? I just did. I got you. You said I got you. Yes, you are welcome here. I tell you that much. We don't do that. This is NaturalsTribe. It takes a tribe a whole village to raise a person, and y'all have been good to me. We got 1,000 subscribers. We ready to move forward. We ready to hold workshops. We ready to learn skills that lead to entrepreneurship. Somebody said they from Italy, but I couldn't. The thing was, I am 20 years old. Oh, from Serbia. Nice, but live in Italy. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful, Nicola. Welcome. Welcome. We're glad you're here. Elias Jr. Saki. Did I pronounce that right? Hi, can you shout me out? I just did. Yes, Elias Saki. I like that. Beautiful name. What does it mean? Can you tell us, does Saki have a meaning? Elias. It has to. It's too powerful. What does that mean? Nicola. You're so sexy. You so sexy. Thank you. Guess what? We're here to celebrate my Earth Day. And I'm about to be, tell me how old I'm about to be. How old am I about to be? I pose to the right. I pose to the left. How old am I about to be? Sunday, 8 December. I'm here to give y'all an invitation to my Earth Day celebration. Oh, Alex is really, I'm sorry if I got ice cream dripping down my mouth. Eat my Earth Day ice cream early. Wait a minute, Alex, you trying to make me blush. Alex gonna say 18. Hey, we about to celebrate my 18th birthday. Hey, put the music on, y'all. Stop it. Alex, stop. Okay, Raul said, Raul Chagan. Oh, wait a minute. This thing going too fast. He said 20. I'm gonna hurt y'all. Hi, how you doing? I'm gonna hurt y'all. Nicola, sexy mama, 46. Nicola getting close, but you still ain't there. You ain't there by some, I ain't gonna tell you how much. But I appreciate all the love. Come on, Raul trying to make me blush talking about some 20. I'm actually great, Raul, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm so great. We got so much to celebrate. We are not just celebrating that we got 1,000 subscribers. See, I'm about building community. So whoever that was that just asked me how you feel about mixed people, I'm a community builder. I got communities all over the world. I got community in South Africa. I got community in Rwanda. Well, we say Rwanda, they say Rwanda. I got community right here on the island of Grenada, where I'm coming from. I'm coming to you live from Grenada. We got community in Antigua and Barbuda. We got community in Virgin Islands, St. Croix, and St. Thomas. We about building community. As long as you're loving and you got a good heart, that'll get you in. So we're here because we're celebrating so much more than my Earth Day. Let me see. Anybody get it yet? 46? What? Mr. McNuggets said, for the age I like. Mr. McNuggets! You like that, Mr. McNuggets? Come on, stop it. It'll be flirting with me on my Earth Day. I'm going to tell y'all how young I am. You ain't got to be joking, Mr. McNuggets. As long as you're of age. How old are you, Mr. McNuggets? How young are you? Emily! Hey, Emily! You know what, y'all? We're going to be a little bit out of sorts today because I had already said we're going to start celebrating December 1st, till the 21st, because that's when Sagittarius ends. And I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. And I'm going to tell you why I'm feeling it. Okay, Alex. Yes. Okay, Mr. McNuggets, I liked and subbed. Thank you, Mr. McNuggets. We got a new subscriber. 20. See, now what if I was giving away a prize? Like I always do. I'm about to be 61. And y'all probably could have guessed it. You wouldn't have hurt my feelings. So this is what 61 in how many days? The March the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, in 5 days. I didn't really feel 60. I mean, like last year I felt it, but it was like, okay, but 61? It's a It's a feeling I can't even describe. I'm so overwhelmed because we're not just celebrating my Earth Day. We're celebrating I'm newly divorced. So go ahead and flirt, Mr. McNuggets, because I'm open. Emily. Emily said, seems like you got a young boy. Emily, don't be talking that stuff on here today. Bless up yourself. I know that's right. Sandy, give thanks, Sandy. Yes, yes, big ups, Queen. I'm telling you, this one is feeling real special. We got 1,000 subscribers. We got invited into the YouTube partner program all in 1 week. And I don't mean we got the 1,000 subscribers in 1 week. I mean, we got the email in 1 week, say you have what it takes. We like to invite you in. Here's the application. You have been approved. So we in the YouTube partner program. Now, I don't know what all that means, but all I'm saying is I couldn't have done it. I could not have done it without y'all. It really takes a village. So this video is just for us to act crazy and thank you, because after the 1,000 subscribers, for me, see, first of all, I didn't sign up for this for 1,000 subscribers. I signed up for this to build a community, because it was clear that the creator was making my life international. I was born and raised in America. I came here to Grenada from South Africa. So I already saw my life was going to be international because I asked for it. I asked for the gift and it was granted to me. So whenever I have an opportunity to create a platform, that's why I love Facebook so much. You know how people have all this bad stuff to say about Facebook, and even I got hacked on Facebook. But I'm telling you, you were born in 1963. Yes, Mr. McNuggets done figured it out. You gonna tell us how old you are, Mr. McNuggets, because you was just flirting with me. I want to know if you're of age, because this is a big people party. This is for adults only. Simone said I ain't gonna tell, because Simone know. She know. Emily said I'm listening. I created this platform to build community. Like I said, I'm a community person. Somebody just asked me again, how do you feel about mixed people? I'm about building community. If you mix with goodness and loyalty and that honesty, that thing that, yes, that thing there, that thing that you can't go to the store and buy. You got some of that, we don't care what color you are. It's my birthday. Coconut ice cream. So this is an opportunity. You're 20. Oh, that is so special. You hanging out with us elders. I love it. I love it. You remind me of you said, but I have autism, so I act like a child sometimes. Oh, well, welcome. Well, some of us don't have autism and we act like children sometimes. Like I said, it's a big people party. And Mr. McNuggets, because you're of age, you are welcome. We welcome you here. Thank you for sharing your personal self with us. And that's pretty much what we do. Can I see you do a 360? Nicola said a 360. Oh, Nicola, you act like I was watching this dating show. This is good. I was watching a dating show. Yeah, I'm going to stand up for you in a minute. My content isn't that good because it's made for teenagers. Well, you know what? I may be 60, 61, grade B. I'm still 60. Let me stick with 60. I don't want to rush it. You know what? But I would love to subscribe, Mr. McNuggets. Can you give me the name? Is that the name on your channel? Mr. McNuggets 901. I would love to subscribe. And I may be 60, grade B 61, but guess what? I got a whole lot of child in me. I am young at heart. And I never say, like I just said, how old, but for real, how young am I? Because I feel good. I feel good. I love to dance. I love laughter. So if you got a teenage channel, I'm sure you can give me some laughter. Laughter is medicine, you know. And don't be telling yourself that your content isn't that good, because whatever you tell yourself, oh, let me stand up for Nicola. Wait a minute. I got so many things going on. So it's this dating show. Wait a minute. I'm coming back to what you tell yourself. I'll be watching this dating show and you have to stand up and do the Kendra cam. So I'm ready to do the Kendra cam. Let me do the Kendra cam. Hold on. This is the kid. Oh, wait a minute. Let me fix my shirt and hope nobody sees my goodies. Okay. This is my 360 Kendrick hair. You got to stand up and show yourself. I guess so your date can say yes or no. So that's me. That's me at 60. Okay, now let's go back to, thank you, you're so welcome. So let's go back to be careful what you tell yourself. I got a whole lot of nuggets, stories about be careful what you tell yourself. What you tell yourself is what you will be, is what you'll get. So if you tell yourself my content ain't that good, I really wholeheartedly believe if I would have told myself my content ain't that good, and it may not be to some people, but it's good to over 1,000 people, I would say that it's great. There's 1,000 people out there somewhere that are interested in what Natural has to say or offer. And everybody has something to offer. Don't ever tell yourself, if you tell yourself, I ain't shit, and I ain't never gonna be it. That's one. It's a rule in life that I learned through life. Tell yourself something 4 times. And whatever you tell yourself 4 times, you will become it. I ain't never gonna be shit. I ain't never gonna be shit. I ain't 4 times, and it will become you. I remember when my business is 13 years old. Thank you. She said you're a beautiful lady. Thank you, Nicole. I'm sure you are too. Wait a minute, what was I getting ready to say? I lost my train of thought. I was getting ready to say something, but it'll come back to me. That's what happens when you're 60. I wish I could share this with y'all. Mr. McNugget said, I might quit because I have a lot of stuff to do. Well, you have to know your life. You have to know your life. I'm not a quitter, but I have stopped things and started them again. I'm gonna tell you, that's one of the things I love about my business. Oh, that's what I was going to say. That's one of the things I love about my business. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm self-employed. I don't work for anybody anymore. I have no intentions of ever working for nobody ever again till I leave this earth. Listen, I can move the way I want to move. I can move the way I want to move. I can stop and start at any time. My business has lived in almost every country I've lived in. Almost every country I've lived in. And that's why I love about it. I've stopped it before, but I knew I was going to start it again. So if you got other stuff that is more important, prioritize. That's what that's about. Prioritize. Yes, prioritize whatever. Hey, look at Nicole. Nicole is just sending me all kinds of beautiful this and that and that and this. I love it. So, but prioritize what's more important to you. And when it's time to go, it's time to go. When it's time to start something new. I remember when I lived in Antigua. Antigua was my first time living out of the country, leaving America, on to Antigua, became a grade 6 school teacher, stayed there 3 of the best years of my life. But because I didn't have nothing to compare it with, it was all, I had never been nowhere else. So I thought I was supposed to be there for the rest of my life. Boy, when it was time to go and time to stop everything and disconnect myself from those physical relationships, because they're still in my life today. The students, the teachers. This is why I love Facebook and these platforms, because it gives me an opportunity to build community, y'all. So whatever you do, Mr. McNuggets, don't use the word quit, but maybe you can just stop it for now. Because one thing about YouTube that I'm learning, even though I didn't come here for 1,000 subscribers, I came to build community and have another platform for my international life. But for real, YouTube is a business. And see, because I'm an entrepreneur. Now, how do I pronounce this name? I don't want to mess it up. Go Fulatu. Did I get it right? Q. Go Fulatu, welcome. YouTube is a business. I don't care how you put it. So people stop their businesses all the time. And then they start them back up. We can use my YouTube channel, for instance. Now, you know, if you go to the About section, which y'all should do, because if you go to the About section, you can buy your sea moss from my Etsy shop. Everybody's always asking, I want some of your sea moss. You know, Grenada is the best place. You can hit that. You can go to my Facebook page, click on my photos, and look around and see my business. When I talk about my business, all this stuff you see is my business. I have an earring line. I wrap healing crystals. I don't have any of my rings on. I do have 2 copper rings on. But you can see everything I have an all handcraft business. You can hit my Facebook page, click on my photos, and see everything that I created in the last 13 years. Share that with me, because really that's also what I wanted to, more than I wanted to thank y'all, because I couldn't have done this without you. I really couldn't have. I love meeting up with you guys every Monday. I apologize for being late today. By the way, while I'm talking, could y'all, our super chat is on. Hey, that's one of the perks. That's one of the perks of being accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. Super chat is there. So 5 likes, thank you. So everybody, when you come in, please, could you just hit the thumbs up? That's the like button. Can we? Thank you. That's free. That don't cost nothing, but it helps me out tremendously. It's going to help me get to the next level. So thank you. Okay, Mr. McNuggets has a question. Somebody speaking Spanish? Nicola? What you speaking? Oh, you said you was Italian and what else? Si il mio sanno. Tell me what it says so I can communicate with you. Okay, Mr. McNuggets, you said, oh my God, I found out you have been on YouTube for 25 years. No, not 25 years. This is what I'm going to say. Now, I started 2020 for what I'm doing right now. He's in the middle of COVID, and I wanted to share my experience. I was out the country, and I was great. CMOS was coming into my life, and all this stuff was happening around the world. But when I look at YouTube, it says that I joined in 2000. What year does it say, Mr. McNuggets? 2009 or 12? I don't remember. As far back, this is the only thing I can remember. You joined in 2009. Okay. 2009. I don't remember 2009, but what I do remember is when I was living in Florida and I did this YouTube. I didn't know YouTube was about anything building or anything, possibly a business, possibly getting paid. I didn't know none of that. And I had this really little cute studio apartment in Florida. Florida was before South Africa. So that South Africa was 2014 to 16. Florida had to be 12 to 14 because I lived there 2 years. 2012, that would have been the first video that I made, and I never made another one. I don't even know where that thing is, so maybe they attached that to that. That's 12, but I don't remember no 2009. I don't know. Maybe I was just messing around with it. You know how people have a whole lot of Facebook pages. They just be messing around. I remember building a Facebook page when I first did it. I got a couple pages on there I never even touched. They could be 2009. So I don't know. Maybe it happened like that before I even knew what YouTube was. And I was probably messing with it because I don't remember no 2009. But if they say 2009, then it's 2009. And we're going to go with that. So Nicola said, wow, Chiteti. See, you're not telling us what it means, though. I could start speaking Zulu on you right now. And Ugamalami Ginku no Kanyo Wakwakumalo. Unjani, sissy. I could start doing that, but you don't know nothing I said. So what I just said was Ugamilami Ginku Nokukanya. I'm telling you, my name is Nokukanya. In South Africa, they named me Nokukanya. In Rwanda, they named me Mutesi. And on my birth certificate is Natural. And I answer to all three of them. I'm so honored to have two of my African names back. and my natural name on my birth certificate, I answer. Y'all can call me all three names and I will answer. Nicola, you're Nigerian. We love you. Welcome. Welcome, Queen. Let me put my ice cream in the freezer. It's getting soft, okay? Okay, now it says, but thank you for that, Mr. McNuggets. I don't know. As far as back I can go is 12. Because that would have been that small little cute little studio apartment. Somebody said this message is held for review. View the message. The only reason they hold, hey Key, the only reason they hold a message if somebody's being disrespectful. Let me say it. Somebody being disrespectful. Oh, no. That was Nicola saying, do you like Donald Trump? I'm going to show this comment. I'm going to show this. Nicola, did you vote? Well, you said you over in, you said you over in, where'd you say you were? Nigeria. We are not a political, you won't get no politics here, and you won't get no religion neither. I am highly spirited and I don't do politics. But I'm going to answer your question. Mr. McNugget said, Nicola, really? Oh, you saying really Nigerian? Or really the question? I'm putting the question out there. Listen, I had a friend, he's no longer with us. He transitioned, he passed away. I miss him dearly. Guess what he used to tell me? He used to tell me, Natural, love who loves you. Love who loves you. Now, we don't insult here. And if somebody do, I think I had one person that's tried to insult since I've been doing my lives. And I had to block them. I gave them a chance. But we don't insult here. I don't mind. I want people to ask all their questions. I will answer the ones that I choose to answer. And I will let you know if I'm not going to answer your questions. Not many that I won't answer. My life is an open book. But I'm going to just share this and then I'm done with that politic thing. You know, people have a tendency to talk and try to tear your reputation down before they even get to know you. And I really don't care who you are, what color you are. We've been talking about this since we've been here. I like to get to know people for who they are. I had a sister, I have a sister like that. If she didn't like somebody, she wanted you to not like them. I'm not like that, sister. That person has never done anything to me until they give me a reason. So that's the chance that I gave that name you just said, Mr. Trump. Everybody was like, oh, he disrespectful, is that? I said, I want to hear from myself. So one evening, because I don't sit up and watch politics. I don't even own a TV for years, because that's who I am. Music everywhere all around me. So I turned on the TV, and he was talking, and he said, black people. So, of course, he caught my attention. He said, black people, vote for me. He said, you ain't got nothing to lose. He said, your school system's effed up. He didn't say effed up, but that's what he said. He said, everything around your existence is effed up. That's what he said. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. And guess what I did? Never, ever watched them again. So he's just a person in this world. If you're in America, I congratulate you on your new president. Everybody said, well, Natural, he's your president too. Oh, well, I'm a dual citizen. So I'm going to go with this prime minister here in this country right now. Love who loves you. Anybody that would degrade in the way that I heard him degrading people, including my people, I heard him with my own ears. Prior to that, I wasn't going to believe nothing nobody said. I wasn't going. My friend Robert said, Natural, love who loves you. So that's what we're going to do with that. Yes. Okay. So, yes. So that's it. Key, welcome. we're just thanking you guys. I don't know even how to do things without a village. We're called NaturalsTribe. You guys are part of the tribe. You are the tribe. And I can't thank you enough. Oh, I know I didn't want to leave this out. Yes, my Earth Day is 8 December. And if you look on my Facebook page, I just told you, if you go on my About section, there's a few links. My Etsy store where you can get your sea moss, my Facebook page where you can click on my photos and see everything I've created with my hands in the last 13 years. You said you were real Sagittarius. Freedom everywhere. I know that's right. Sagittarius in the house. Hey. I'm sorry. See, I'm getting excited. Wait, I forgot what I was saying again, y'all. This Earth Day, that's what I was saying. This Earth Day celebration, I have sent the invitation to each and every one of you. Even you, Nicola. You don't have to go to my Facebook page. It's in my community tab section. Do y'all ever click on that community tab section? Because I'm always sending a lot of love to y'all. Thank you, and a lot of love, and how I can't do it. Well, anyway, the Earth Day celebration is in there, 8 December. It is literally an invitation, honoring you, welcoming you, both of them, honoring you and welcoming you to celebrate my Earth Day with me. And the way we're doing it, because I never had a birthday party, this is the party. The invitation is real clear. I'm having 10% off everything that I create. You'll go to the Facebook page, look around, say, Natural, how much is this? What is it? All I'm asking everybody to do is purchase one item. Purchase one item. That's all I'm asking people to do. And if you can't do that, and if you're in America and you would love to just, let me just send Natural cash out like Key did. Key was my first donator before I even had the right to accept donations. So thank you, Key. He sent me $1, and I'm telling you, I will forever be grateful. I will honor that $1. But if you just want to cash app and say happy birthday, Natural, or if you just want to send a token of love, a positive affirmation, some good stuff like that. So that's a way to celebrate my Earth Day with me. If you just want to go click on my Facebook and photos and just look around and see what I create. My entire business is about healing, whether it's healing crystals or whether it's symbols, again, Ghanaian Adinkra symbols that really mean life and give you some great knowledge along the way. So you're healing in one way or another. All my bags that I create, some of my earrings, everything, all I use is Ankara, African fabrics. Ankara means shiny, bright African fabrics. Nicola will know what I'm talking about. And we just have a great business, and it's all handcraft. So, it comes with the territory. Our channel, for those of you that do not know, is about anyone who has ever, wait a minute, I forgot what I was saying again. What is wrong with me? Oh, anyone, maybe I was going to say anyone who has ever lived abroad, took a risk. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you what our channel's about. Our channel's about anyone who has ever had a thought or an inkling about leaving United States of America, finding a country, embracing it, making it your own, and everything that comes with it. And we're always in the everything that comes with it mode, because you have a lot of channels that will, show you different parts of the island, have food reviews, and we do some of that too. But we just into real life, everyday life, natural. What is your life like on a typical day in the island? You'll see all of that. You'll see ups and downs. You'll see them get on my nerves. You'll see me pack and get ready to go. You'll see me saying I'm leaving for the last 5 years and ain't went nowhere. You'll see a typical day. Let me see what Key said, and then Simone. Key said I sent $1 because your email wasn't in the description. So I sent my WhatsApp. But you know what, Keith? My email is in the description. It's there. But you know what? I can only see it in the description. I can only see it in the description when I'm on my laptop. If I try to see it in my phone, I cannot see my email description. And when I go to a few other people's channels on my phone, I cannot see their email because I'm always looking to communicate with other people through email. But when I open up my laptop and go to YouTube, it's there. I would never have my YouTube channel without my email. That's a way for people to communicate, business, personal, and whatever. So I don't know what that's about. That's why every time I go to do something, I have to pull out my laptop. My phone don't show everything that a laptop would. And apparently, maybe you got the same phone I got, Key. I don't know. But thank you. I appreciate everything. You giving me some good stuff, Key. Thank you. Simone said, if you tell yourself something, you didn't finish the sentence. If you tell yourself something. What you mean, Simone? You didn't finish it. But yeah, Key, so listen, guys, we are 36 minutes in. I just want to thank you guys for all the love, that invitation. Go in the community tab, check the invitation out, see if you're interested. I'm going to do some live clips because I'm having a nice Mediterranean style dinner with about 10 sisters that I've met over here on the island. So they're all local sisters. And they have loved on natural. And so we're going to have a Mediterranean style dinner at this beautiful place with the yacht sitting in front, beautiful by the water. It's a pool and then it's the ocean water. It's going to be beautiful. I got to show y'all some of that. So I will be recording quite a bit of that this Sunday. And I really just want to thank y'all. The top 5 restaurants in Grenada. The one that I'm getting ready to have my Earth Day celebration at is brand new. It's called Chez Louis. C-H-E-Z. Louis. Like Louis. L-O-U-I-S. Chez Louis. That whole French, Italy, Mediterranean. Yeah. All combined together. And it's going to be special. I ain't going to tell y'all. Even the sisters that I've invited, they've been finally picked. I mean, finally picked because I live a life that I'm very obedient to my spirit. So I had to wean out quite a few people before 2025 came in, with or without my permission. They weren't meant for me. And I believe had I not weeded them out, there would not have been room for the newness. And I am embracing it. These sisters are grounded. They're beautiful. I got a handful of these sisters in America. So when I'm here without them, everywhere you go, you got to build community, y'all. We've been talking about community since we started. Let me see. He said, did you get used to the crickets over the years? Can you hear them? I hear them so loud right now. It's like they're trying to drown me out. I've always loved sounds, the sounds of nature. I'm telling you, I've always been different, Key. You know, I'm into embracing my different. You know, some people are different. I've been different. I've been noticing my difference since I was in the 5th grade, age 10. Guess what? I was always taller than every child in grade 5. I was already in a size 10 shoe when I was in grade 5. They was always asking me, are you going to play basketball? No, every tall person knows I play basketball. I wanted to sew and make all my clothes and be in wood shop and do all these things. Listen. Yes. Okay, did you, the crickets. Okay, the top 5 restaurants. Well, I know this one, Chez Louis is it. I love, what's the one up by the airport? It's my second one. It's the second. No, it might be. I don't know. Let me try Chez Louis first because right now the aquarium is number 1 in my book. They have a Sunday barbecue style. Everything is barbecue. From the lobster, The baked macaroni and cheese is to die for. That's number one on my list now. But let me try. Chez Louis is either going to be one, and then Aquarium going to be two. So, and it's a few more. Okay. Nicola said, I love your body so much. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Okay, Key said the best way to prepare for the drought is a bigger water tank. I don't personally live with a tank, but I do. The barrel that I bought back, I collect rainwater, so I got a whole barrel to myself. We been getting so much rain. It's full. I've been filling up. I got 2 bottles now. I'm going to go around the house. Well, not now because it's dark. I'll do it tomorrow and fill up my rainwater. Rainwater is life, y'all. It's life. It's the truth. But you got to live in a country that's not tainted like America, excuse me, in order to drink your rainwater. Now, my neighbors next door, they got a nice house water tank, but it's not a big one, and it's overflowing. And I said to them, it's overflowing. They said, yeah, that means it's full. It's so much rain. So they got it a nice size one for just the 2 of them. So one place I lived did have a tank on the property. And that was a beautiful thing because when the drought came, that tank was able to come right on in. Like right now, they keep cutting off the water. Right now, my water's off. The water's actually off. It's off for real. If I turn that knob, but that's okay. I'm trusting it'll be on in the morning. If not, then I'll be taking a bucket bath with my rainwater, which I don't mind. I love rainwater on my skin. Okay, what else? I want to ask these last few questions before I go. Key said the best way, okay, prepare for the drought. Key said living in nature, beach, rainforest climate, passive wealth. Yes, the standard. Yeah, that's wealth in my book. We all have different definitions of what it is. I know a whole lot of people can't live like me. I was talking to my niece last night. She can't. She still need fancy. She still need tall buildings. I said, listen, one thing about Grenada is rootsy. It's very, very rootsy. You got to be a rootsy girl. You got to be one of them kings or queens that don't mind walking around with your bare feet. You got to be, listen, that don't mind going to the river to wash, to the ocean, to take a sea bath. And yes, natural herbs in your body and understand the healing properties in medicinal cannabis and all that. That's what Grenada is. Okay, Maria, hi, darling. Hey, Maria is back. You here at the end, Maria. You done missed us because we about to go. But we glad you here. Key said, I've been doing, you've been doing lots of research. That's good, Key. Keep doing your research because I did quite a bit of research coming to Grenada. The only thing I had missed, and I think I did a video on that. I know I did a video on it because you was there. The only thing I missed was that younger people are the highest population on the island. And that would have meant that there's really nobody for me to date. But like I said, the younger guys are pushing up on the older mamas. Y'all don't pay me no mind. It's my birthday, but I'm for real. Okay, Dana Gold. Hi, Dana Gold Recaps. Hi from Trini. Looking to move to Grenada very soon. Dana, if you move to Grenada, I look forward to meeting you. You only next door. Hey, neighbor. So, you ready to leave Trini, huh? You know, I came to Trini. It was just before Carnival, February, when I was trying to decide where I was going to live. Grenada won. I'm sorry. I stayed for a while. I visited the Ministry of Education because I thought I was going to teach. I was coming from South Africa. I had just told Grenada won, and I'm glad I'm here. But I look forward to meeting you, Dana Gold Recaps. I'm going to keep your name in my mind. Do you have a channel that I can subscribe? You might as well start one if you're coming over. That'd be a great topic. People love when people go from one place to a next place. Truly, the islands. Maria, hi. Greetings, Queen. Helen Bach. Did I pronounce it right? Bach or Bosch? Bach. Happy birthday. Looking to move to Grenada from the UK too. Well, we love to have you. I love when new people come. People find me all the time. They'll be right here on my live, and then they'll tell me when they're coming. And then next thing I look up at my booth down at the market, I'm booth number 43, by the way. They'll be standing right there, and I'm like, what's your name? They'll say there, that's the name was on my live. So anyway, y'all come check me, booth number 43, down at the Spice and Craft Market, downtown St. George's. And I look forward to a safe flight. Let me know when you coming. We have lives every Monday, and we're excited. We got so much to celebrate. We just got 1,000 subscribers. We're going to be 61 years this Sunday. We are newly divorced, 90 days in. We won our court case in court. Some young man stole my car. But I'm going to tell you all that full story one day. It's just not about, I don't want y'all to think that a local will come in your place and steal your car. It's more to it than that. One day I'm going to share the whole story with y'all. But I won the case in court. And to win a case in a British courtroom speaking like this, because this is considered a white man's language, is unheard of, for real, because you know all they'll be related. I won the case, so I'm forever grateful. We're celebrating so much. So this whole month you can celebrate with us. Maria, when I come on this live stream, you are the best because you always answer the people. I have to answer the people. Y'all are the ones that, oh gosh, it takes a village. Hey, it takes a village. We are one. I can't grow without you. One hand can't clap. Look. One hand can't clap. Can you tell all your friends to subscribe to Leo the Man? Yeah, I'll subscribe myself too. I was looking for my pen. Leo the Man. I will. How much did you save before moving to Grenada the first time? Okay, I lived here twice. I came and stayed a year, and then I left to go to Rwanda. So the first time, and I'm being honest with you, I didn't have much. I had I said, okay, I'm going to take enough to pay my rent up for 4 months. And I knew my rent was going to be in the 650, 700 EC range because I had already talked to my real estate friend. So 650 EC is 222 US. So I took that 4 times. So 68, 88, 2468. Excuse me, 100. So that was 800. And I'm sure I had maybe about $1,000 because I got to eat. But I'm thinking, remember, I got my business and I didn't know where I was going to do it, how I was going to do it. I had wrote down a plan. So I must have had so I had my rent 4 months. I figured, I got a roof over my head, I'm good. And I knew I was going to have somewhere, or somebody in my village was going to have. Listen, if I ain't got no money to eat, this is the beautiful thing about the Caribbean. You can call home and tell somebody that you a whole lot of things, but you cannot call home and say I'm hungry, because outside my bedroom window is a mango tree, Julie mango, like one of the best. On the side is breadfruit. My neighbor came and took off about 15 of them today because he's gonna make some oil down, which is our national dish. Just get the bamboo stick, boom, boom, and they fall right down and boom. And I've been so blessed. I got my lemongrass, my fever grass right there. So I got my tea, my bush tea every morning. I got my soursop tree right on this side. I specialize in soursop leaf. So that tree's on that side. If I eat a soursop once a day or twice a week, my body has every vitamin and mineral in it that is needed. I ain't gonna die. So I'm thinking like that. I didn't just move to a natural country just to be moving to it. I moved here because the benefits of it. That's why people live so long here opposed to America. I'll be seeing some longevity here. I'm telling you, it was one day, I'm going to say this. One day I was in the market and I seen an elder lady. Her stick was hitting the floor. Every step she took. And I seen her looking right at me. And I said, oh, she's coming over. She had a bag in her hand. And she said, here, this is for you. I've never seen this lady in my life. She said, this is for you. I could see it was mangoes, the way the bag was shaped. And I said, ma'am, oh, you got mangoes? I said, ma'am, I don't have any money today to spend. I just didn't have any money today. I said, but I love mangoes and things. She said, I didn't ask you for anything. She said, I'm 103 years old. Oh, she said, it's mangoes today. It could be something else tomorrow. How about I went down on my knees and bowed? Oh, because what? Everywhere I go, I'm looking for an elder's feet to be under. Okay, can you tell all your friends, yes, how much is so key? I hope that helped you. I didn't have a lot. That first time, now if you ask me when I moved to Antigua and Barbuda and stayed 3 years, I had sold my house. So I walked with 150,000. But when I moved to Grenada, because remember between Antigua, I left and I went back and tried to live in America. I rented a place for $1,000 US. That didn't make sense to me. I'll never do that crap again. And it ain't that deep. I got a beautiful place right here now, a beautiful tiny house for 800 EC a month. That's 300 US. I'm excited. Even though I posted a video tonight about the traffic, the bus situation kind of messed me up. And I've been thinking all day about I might have to move. I don't want to move. This is the best place I've had in the whole 8 years I've been here. And see what my business, Key, next time I talk to you, Key, what's your plan about? I mean, what you plan on doing? Because I know you got a lot of skills. That's something we could talk about later. How much did you save? Okay. Did you feel healthier living in Grenada versus the U.S.? Absolutely. What? Look, when I left South Africa, we had to take such a thorough physical going and coming because I lived in a village in KZN where HIV and AIDS, the numbers were the highest in the world. So you couldn't come in their country with no HIV and no other diseases. And they check you real thoroughly before you leave. And, wait a minute, why did I share that? But I did have high blood pressure and cholesterol. I said, wait a minute, I didn't have it when I came over here. The physical take 3-4 months. I didn't have no blood. So maybe South Africa was more stressful than I thought it was. I don't know. And so I really had blood pressure and cholesterol. Guess what? I specialize in sea moss, moringa, and sarasap leaf. Moringa, 96 healing properties took me off of blood pressure and cholesterol. I knew I was coming here. I said, okay, I'm going to take the medicine because I ain't going to play with my life. But I knew I was coming to Grenada and had already stopped in St. Lucia and Trinidad, and all the Rasta community was going on about this moringa. And I said, when I get to Grenada, I met this Rasta guy whose Earth Day is tomorrow, and he showed me how to properly dry moringa. That's why it's my business today. I use the resources of Grenada to make a whole lot of money, y'all. It's money to be made in Grenada off of their resources alone. Absolutely. This is the healthiest. And I knew I was coming somewhere. I wasn't going to have no medical benefits. So I had to make sure. That's why I'm so heavily into sea moss and herbs. That's why I'm so heavily into sea moss and herbs. Okay, Maria, you're leaving. We love you. We'll see you on the next live, hopefully. Thank you. Key, do you feel isolated or a sense of community in Grenada? Not once have I ever felt isolated. Nope. I have never. I think I got one of them characters, one of them personalities that just flock to people. Between the last 3 weeks, and I'm not exaggerating, people been tapping me on my shoulders. Natural. Giving me a hug. Natural. One young lady gave me this stand and I got the phone on. Beautiful. It was better than the one I had. She said, I want to bless you. I said, where do I know y'all from? Because I don't forget faces. YouTube. One woman, she said, you ain't going to believe how I started watching you. She said, my daughter ran to my bedroom and said, Mom, you got to watch this lady named Miss Natural on YouTube. And that's how, oh my gosh. No, I don't feel isolated. I don't have one of those spirits. I know people that can't go nowhere even by themselves. I know people that won't travel alone. I know people that, I don't have them spirits. I don't live in fear. And I got some stories that I could probably tell you why. See, I've been given like another chance in life. First of all, I'm a grateful recovering addict. So when the Creator blesses you, I'm 27 years clean. October 17, 1997. It's a gift that I would never throw back into the Creator's face. I'm so grateful because it was like I died and now this is my new life. My mother used to say, you only get one life to live. I beg to differ. This is my second life. And it's the best life I've ever known. And I love living places. People say, Nat, you didn't know nobody? For you went there, you ain't know nobody. I ain't know nobody. I ain't know nobody nowhere I've ever lived. Do I have a community? I could send you to South Africa right now. Key, and I promise you, if you say Nokukanya, Kumalo sent me to the village of Nkwavuma, they would take you in right now and say Nokukanya, and they would treat you just like you was me. I promise you that. I build communities everywhere I go. I believe in that village thing. South Africa is very dangerous. Well, certain parts of it. It's just like they didn't want us to go to Johannesburg. They had Johannesburg on a blackout, but it was no way I was going to be in Africa, South Africa, for 2 years and not going to. They had it blacklisted. And if we tried to go, this organization I went with, if we tried to go, they was like threatening us. I looked at this one sister from Chicago. She looked at me. She just got sworn in. She lives in Ghana now. She's a citizen. I said, why, sir, being sworn in on YouTube? I was like, that's my girl. I said, would you go with me? There's no way I was going to leave South Africa without going to the place where Nelson Mandela was born. In that little tiny jail cell they held him in for 27 years. I was 27 years old. I remember when he got released, I said, wait a minute, who is this man that been in jail all my life? There was no way. And that school that Oprah Winfrey built for the girls, that was outside of Joburg called Gauteng. And guess what? We went. It's supposed to be a secret. So we went. We took a weekend, found a nice hotel owned by Nigerians. So we found a whole Nigerian community. Is our Nigerian sister still here? We found a whole Nigerian community. And they took such good care of us. That's another story I could share with you. I need to connect with the Rastas also. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Now, I'm going to do a nice video Sunday. Not Sunday, Saturday. Because I'm going to get a rental car for my Earth Day. And I got to go up country. So y'all going to see countryside. I got to go up country. And I know he know better than me. I don't feel like getting lost. I don't feel like looking for nothing. Because remember, my celebration is Sunday. I'm just going up there. When I came back with my barrel, I bought a woman some bulgur wheat. A good friend of mine. We're going to drop it off. So I have a Rasta with me. We're going to have a good conversation on that. So be prepared for that to go up Saturday. And have you ever been to Dominica, Commonwealth? Did you tell me you lived in Dominica? No, it's Grenada, better than Dominica. I won't say better because everywhere I've lived, let me get this fan off my back. Everywhere I've lived, I can't say one's been better than the other. They all have their wonderful experiences. But let me tell you something about Dominica. When I was in Antigua, I was a grade 6 school teacher. And my student, he used to always say, I had a great relationship with my students. He said, teacher, you should go live in Dominica. I said, why? He said, because you love natural stuff. He said, just like it's 365 beaches in Antigua, he said, it's 365 rivers. He said, and one side will be cold and one side will be hot. Imagine that. Boy, I'd be in that water all the time, taking care of my body. So the only thing about Dominica, I think they get hit to the natural disasters and the flooding and I love all the green. I don't want to. One time I did a live with a Rasta man from Antigua, and it was so many brothers and sisters from Dominica on there. And they kept saying, sister, please come over. We got a community. You'll have your place to stay. I've been invited to Dominica. I'm going to take them up on it one day. So I wouldn't say better, but I'm sure they had their wonderful experiences. You're a Sagittarius. Yes, honey. Your comfort road is new experiences or traveling mentally, physically, or spiritually. Thank you, Key. I receive. Q treats. Greetings. Okay, Q said, I am new to trying herbs. Can you name some I should be taking daily or weekly to heal? Start my journey. Yes, help start my journey. I meant, yes, I knew what you meant. I'm going to just tell you, I specialize. I ship out daily. The post office is my best friend. I'm at the post office all the time. They give me my own custom slips. Now I said, we're not supposed to have these. They said, naturally, you're here every single day. We had a meeting about you upstairs. This is how small the island is. We thought we'd give them to you. You can have all these packages ready for real, when you get here. I specialize in sea moss, moringa, and soursop leaf. Now, people call me all the time. I say, well, Natural, do you have this? Do you have this? Burdock root? Blah, 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 blah. I said, oh. Moringa has 96 healing properties. I'm talking blood pressure, cholesterol, kidney, urinary tract infections. We call it strong back over here. I'm talking good for the man, good for the woman. You know, if something got 96 healing properties, and then my moringa, that's moringa, 96 healing properties. My sea moss has 92. It got my bones covered. It got my, now the doctor told me this knee wouldn't go past 2019 for a knee replacement. It's gonna be 2025. I visited him last year. I said, doctor, remember you told me this one? Because that sea moss, it replenishes cartilage. It got your bones. It got all that good stuff and more good stuff for the men. Like if I had a king man in my life right now, I'd be feeding him sea moss along with myself. I don't leave the house in the morning without these things. And then my soursop leaf got all, you know how cancer is really plaguing our communities all over the world. But if that soursop and that leaf has the ability to fight it, yes, knock it out. And you can't go wrong. Sea moss has the ability to knock COVID down. You want to make COVID mad, eat sea moss daily. Make it mad. So yeah, those are my specialties. Now, this is the spice aisle. So we got access to all herbs. This is the spice aisle. You're going to smell them in the air as you're moving around. Okay, I promise I'm leaving after this. How much is sea moss? Okay, for me, I do sea moss. I got purple and I got golden. $50 a pound for the golden, which is simply kissed by the sun. The purple requires a little more work. In order to get colors, it's 55. So 50 and 55 a pound. My moringa, I don't sell it by the pound, but this is what I do. It starts at $20. Let me show it to you, really. Do I got any bag though? Oh, I don't have moringa, but I got soursop. Let me show you the bag. Hold on. And then I'm leaving, y'all. I promise I am. Wait a minute. I promise I'm leaving, y'all. Okay. Let's just work with this bag. This is an 8x13 bag of soursop leaf. So say it was moringa. Moringa starts at 20, which is about right here. I got a 40, 60, and 80 is filled all the way to the top and max. So this would be an $80 bag of moringa, but it would be a whole lot thicker than this because soursop leaves. I'm just showing you the size of the bag. So my moringa starts at $20. Which is a nice bag. Think of the $20 bag like a sandwich bag. Like you're going to fix a sandwich for your child or a sandwich to take to work with you. But that bag filled to the top and the sides is puffed out like that. So that would be 20. And then I got 40, 60, and 80. That's how I sell my moringa. Now the soursop leaf I sell for $30 a bag. And you only need about 4 or 5 leaves. I usually blend mine together. On the stove now, I got moringa and soursop. Blend it together. That way, when I fix my hot tea in the morning, and also make iced tea. I like drinking iced tea because it's so hot over here. I love iced tea. Moringa tea, squeezed lemon. That's what this was. Cold moringa tea with squeezed lemon. Boy, that thing is better than any lemonade. And I'm constantly healing myself. Sea moss, I do got to soak me some more. But sea moss is kind of thick. So this whole bag will be filled up. Sea moss for $50 a pound. So I hope that was clear. Each question you've answered, edit the video and create 2 to 5 minute videos. Wait, 2 to 5 minute videos from this one video and different titles and description. Oh, I love you. I love you. I swear. See, it's about community. We feeding off each other. Anyway, people, we over an hour. Let's go. I really do love y'all. I've enjoyed each and every one of y'all. Q, I wish you all the best on your journey. Hang out with us every Monday on, and please subscribe to our channel. Our lives are every Monday, like 3, 4, or 5. I love y'all. I gotta go now. I'm tired. Love and respect. And next time.